very sad. There are a lot of good things about social media. And I think the whole idea from the beginning was that people were supposed to connect and be friends. Unfortunately, there are always a couple of idiots who ruin that. About Harry Maguire, I followed Harry Maguire when he was at Leicester. Harry Maguire is a fantastic player. I did my pro license badge just before the World Cup in Russia. And one of the assignments we had to do was to pick the England squad. This is like 6 months before the World Cup. Pick the England squad and pick the starting lineup against Tunisia. And of course I had Harry Maguire in there, and I had him in the starting lineup. And of the whole group there, I was the only one who had him in the squad. And I even had him in the starting lineup. And I said, this guy is fantastic. And there was a bit of and this is when he was at Leicester, by the way. We got to the World Cup and Harry Maguire played every game and arguably was the best England player in the World Cup. And don't forget, they got knocked out in the semi-final, so they went a long way. And of course, having watched him so closely, I've also spoken to Man United and said, listen, you've got to keep an eye on this guy. And they ended up signing him. So, he had a very, very bad summer holiday in Greece. He got arrested for something that he wasn't supposed to be arrested for. And he, probably the most unlucky time he could be in that situation, because the club at the time were not in any state to protect him. And he came straight in the team, made a couple of mistakes, and then everybody turned. I will claim that Harry Maguire is a fantastic player, and I would be very sad to see him leave, but I also, it's got difficult for me to see him with a future there, because, as you say, social media. And it doesn't take many. It doesn't take many to create an atmosphere. It takes 5 people to write some crap, and then that's people on social media. The media will then report. People on social media say this and that, and it's a bit sad, but it's also a reality. It's reality, and players, they have to, as much as they use social media themselves for their advantage, they also have to deal with the other side of it. And I'm just so happy I played in a time where we didn't have social media.
Thank you, Peter, for your answer.